talked about not being able to get in the gym much in the post, but being able to do a heap of running and get very, very fit. So straight down the centre. Simpson read it well. Now if he breaks Rance, he might break the Tigers here. He loves a running goal. He takes his full measure and then goes short brilliantly to Armfield, who puts the second on the board this season. This is it. So runs out, improves the angle. That's a great kick. He's kicked two more to half order and lead. The irony of that, no Jamison, of course. Nahas floats the ball. Almost Jackson. Cochin for a second, he does.
Down towards the forward pocket, going back is Grigg, had it knocked away. Revolt shrugs a tackle, well done. Comes around, you'd back him from here. Revolt snaps and puts it.
And the sub comes on and does something like Lucas did a moment ago. Judd running hard. Handball inside was terrific. Yaron. Still Yaron. Cheeky little bounce. Oh, well done. Runs towards goal. It's a chance. It's as good as you'll ever see.
Over the top, could have kept going on the left, back on the right, here he is. Murphy for 3 consecutive goals, Tigers yet to net one. Murphy kicks the goal. Got the fly, so did Vickery, off hands, picked up here. Conker had a blaze at him, it's bending back, it's a goal. Just looking at the expressions on the Carlton medical staff there, they're not writing him off by any means. Look at this from Dustin Martin, from the boundary line, bends left to right. That kick looked better than it was. Now to Delidio, who's done this all night. A lot of speed, a lot of carry through the middle of the ground. 55 out, hoists the big one at the punt road end. Not prepared to concede. Betts and Ellis out the back door. Lucas wanted it, Judd picked it up and goal. They're back in at the Blues. Judd, a real tough kick from 40. Bending the right way. Got it. Blues are back to within 21. Off hands, quick kick, Garland has kicked the goal. To Ellis, and he had the acid put on him during the week. That kick not quite to Rewald. He gloved it beautifully on the half volley. A little look away from Jake King. Now Ellis gets it to the teeth of goal for Vickery, and it floats through. Brandon Ellis keeps the arms free. Had no one to give it to. Dustin Martin just brushes them off, as only Dustin Martin can. And to make it 3 in a row for the Tigers, they're on fire. Too creative for their own good, perhaps. Griffiths. Simpson to tidy up. Can go all the way, Simpson. No one in the goal square. A good bounce will see it through. Boy, did they need that with 50 seconds. Good Warnock. Newman again to Ellis. Ellis right into the intersection of the 50 in the boundary line. And this would be an incredible handball out to King. King tries to get around Robinson. He brushes him off. And then a little sneak. He can get there on the full. What does he do now? Along the ground. Along the ground. Oh, there's the mark. Yes. 7 points. Buckley has been really impressive tonight. Inside 50 yet again. Beautiful tap down from Waite. Little left footer. Menzel. They're within a point. Fans it forward. He does. 15 seconds remaining. An opportunity for the Tigers. Martin turns Tui around and goal.
Obviously Tui's a longer kick, and he comes, and does he nail it? You bet he does. They know each other's capability.
Morris a target, well done Doherty, well done McIntosh. Yes!
Goes to Lloyd. Room to roam, thumping kick, looks pretty good from the 50. I think he's got him, he's got 2. 50 off hands, Cochin. A work of art, Cochin, to read that one off hands. Gives it to Revolt, and he slams it through. He's got 2.
1 or 4 and 2, so great start by them.
And Griggs had a good night against the old team. Can he kick a second? Oh, he's going to love that, isn't he? He does. Look at that.
Reaching over the top, Asprey. Loose at the back, Everett. Slips a hand past to Cruiser. Cruiser snaps the big guy. Oh, how nimble was that? Did well. Hooley in space, Losto. 51 metres out. High ball. Has it got the carry? It has. Good team goal.
And did very well in the end. And then Doherty look away. Simpson, Doherty. Murphy will get on the end of this now from Gibbs. It was great running. How about this for a goal? Well set up was this. And Cripps bangs it home. To right, spreads it to his old teammate in Kerridge. Kerridge goes to the pocket. Oh, Walker takes a beauty.
Wiedering was the player in front who got the crumb. Charging through was White. missed him. And again, Lloyd gets free, beat two men and kicks the goal, and the Tigers lead. Improvising Martin poked it out of mid-air. Lambert, 14th possession, flings it across towards Lloyd, and Lloyd will kick another.
Asprey all cut off. Gibbs will kick a goal, and he does, and the Blues, through their number one's going to couple in a hurry, eh?
Quick, little give back again. Martin goes searching. It's a long ball. It's at the punt road end. It's good to Prestia, to Castagna. Gives it off. Here's a chance. Dusty around the corner. He's got his third. Around the corner. Rioli, big fly over the top.
Casbolt, yes. So can he channel Savroka here? We saw one kick on half-time. That's good. Really good. Huge. And that momentum building. Shoves his way through. Rioli goes bang and kicks the goal. Square rules. Edwards releases to Martin, and then Martin barrels it. It is a big, big barrel.
Caddy in the foot race against Rowe. He's just knocked it down. The second effort's pretty good. Caddy still keeps his feet off the ground. Caddy, it's gone through.
I think he'd be really happy with his start.
Martin again, can he add to the tally? That is just something special. It's brilliant. It is so good.
Stops and props. Handball okay. Going forward, Kennedy to full forward. Good kick. Good mark. The Blues are going to get the first score in Curnow.
And that play that we just saw there, Bruce, that's what we saw in the JLT.
And he's got it. So the rising star gets the first of the season.
He wants to wheel and go, does high ball. Casbolt's there, gets Rance under the footy. Charlie Curnow, second goal on offer for him. The Blues third. For the tall timber, Cruiser, Rance at the back. Seems
good shot here, isn't it? Coming back. Brilliant goal. To Fisher, terrific stuff. McIntosh only as far as Curnow. Oh, he's got it. He's kicked three for the first time in his career. Won't be the last. Jones had to release in a hurry. Does to Plowman, to Marchbank, to Simpson, to Curnow, no to Cruiser, now to Curnow. Curnow to Garner. Good stuff. Running footy. Murphy through the centre. Gives it over to Fisher. Fisher goes with a beautiful kick. Oh, what a goal this will be. One end to the other, and Wright's going to kick his ball.
someone fronts out. Martin, the stiffy there. Now he runs with a right foot. No. Sends the Tigers into a frenzy.
Jones at the back. Lambert.
Turns, kicks to open space here. First back is Butler. Butler, do you come or do you corral? Left foot, magnificent Butler.
And then Wright goes for goal. Has he got 5? He has. So he and Curnow got 10 between them.
Charlie Curnow couldn't pick it up. Mackay got it to Thomas, deliberately centering the ball. Very unselfish. The solo march plays on. Carlton kicked the first goal of their season. Got him over the top to Setterfield, who was unloaded. Little handball back from Dow. This is good play. Exciting stuff. Thomas bangs it on the boot, and they've got another. Consecutive goals for the Blues. To test his range. Only half kick. It's coming back magnificently. What a ball. Beautiful kick from Mackay.
Curvis again. Phillips just got over the top. Martin versus Cripps. That's what we were looking for. Gee, Cripps wonderful to Fisher. Fisher to full forward. Ball gets to the back. Curnow. Yes! I reckon they're back the Blues. They're a bit of a chance here.
Clearing ball. Gee, he's got room to jump. Jack! Jumping to goal. Pops it up. McGovern, Gecko hands. Couldn't quite hold on. Short now. Clearing ball, but it's going to come back again. Picked up here by Newman. Newman runs the angle, and like Mackay, draws it back. You said you wanted a couple more, Richo, there.
Higgins, underground, Weller, goal! Oh, yes, he's going to love that in his third club. And out towards Martin, clever, well done. Gets to Bolton, and that's a lovely looking kick, and he's kicked his second.
Doesn't get to him. High contact on Rioli. Can he snap a goal? Yes, he can.
Gibbons, oh, that's great defence by Baker. Martin's been very impressive. Can he shake the tag? He does. Oh, that's one for the highlights reel.
And now Prestia can load up from outside 50, and that is a very, very good finish. Stands up in the tackle to Murphy. Murphy. Nunes off a step. What about this? It goes through. pick out a player in triple coverage. Dow back to Silvani, sold on a little bit of candy and kicked a really good goal, his second.
Doherty trying to hold Rioli up, and Rioli's taken them both on. And we've seen Rioli's do this before at the MCG. Waltzes in and puts some cream on the cake, doesn't he?
Play on! Can he find someone inside 50? Sits a high one up. Casbolt! In the square.
Boys,
for the first goal of the game and the season. Bang!
out front, Richmond defender over the top, Ashby knocked to Gibbons, handball good, here goes O'Brien, Carlton have kicked 2 first quarter goals.
Look out. There's the Tigers first. You cannot turn the footy over there, and it's us. Lots of Tigers in the air. Paddy Dow outside of the boot.
Test him. 53 metres out, distance okay. That is damn good. Tigers rise with the footy. Grips, charges through. He tried to run over one. Got it to Gibbons. Around the corner. Obliterated them out of the middle of the blue. Backing in there, Curnow, Martin, but don't argue on Jones. The right foot snap. He just does it time and time again.
They need one. Plowman runs a bit of an arc. Oh, that's nice. They are coming, the Blues.
He's got to stand under this, and he does, McDonald. Too far out to score. He does reel and go. Top of the square. Tell you what, never too far out. If you're Oscar McDonald. The run of Williamson, steaming inside 50, Blues everywhere. Mackay, possession of the footy to Gibbons, needs to kick it, got it. The Blues are back. The Blues are back with it. Breaks the tackle of Walsh. Thought about the little handball. Went to Bolton. Bolton gets around Doherty, shakes the tackle and kicks the goal. Got it. Tigers are going to win the game.
After 14 years at North Melbourne, he's got a big job on the reigning Coleman medalist Mackay, who goes in the Deconing direction and launches. What a grab! He has got some skill, this young man.
Sweeps a handball to Broad. Scissors one up the middle. Soldo in good position here. Baker reinvented as a forward this season. Soldo did well. Popped it over the top. Bolton can run to 25 and kick Richmond's opening goal of the season.
Tarrant back out to Kennedy, gets a second look at it. Looks okay. He loads it off the boot. There's Carlton's first goal of the year. Really dangerous, Chera. He got through the tackle, and he's a big chance from here. Shane Bolton. What a goal!
There's the two-way glue of this team. There's a beautiful mark taken by McGovern. Just launches. And that's a sign to warm Carlton hearts. Chera sweeps a handball forward. Can they finish? Cripps from 52. Over the top. And bounces it through.
Try and bend it around. Look at that. Couldn't have kicked it any better.
To ground. Edwards, good hands. Bolton can run to 30. He runs to 20. Straightens up and goals.
This game, he leans back and George Hewitt keeps him right in it.
Repeat inside 50s for Carlton.
Big moment for the skipper. 45-degree angle.
As far as Bolton, they're still going to work their way through some traffic, and the Blues again. Hewitt had a huge first game for Carlton. Here they come again by a centre field short by the Martin. Jack Martin, huge moment for him. Good looking strike. Can it drift back? Cover in front.
Here's Martin again for 2 in a minute. He's wrapped up, gives it off to Fisher. Fisher goes goalward.